for the Red Elephants, Coach Heath Webb. We'd like to remind everyone to please practice social distancing at tonight's game. Concession stands are open, restrooms are open and available at the McKay Dixon Fieldhouse. Again, we welcome you to Bobby Grunt Field. Kickoff coming up in less than 4 minutes. For tonight's game, for North Versailles, number 12, Brady Mites, number 15, Austin Cullen, number 54, Max Bryant, number 5, Jared Lucero. Captains for the Red Elephants, number 62, Lemuel Gale, 21, Jaleel Rivas-Dix, number 15, Quilane Rucker. And at midfield, number 8, Yusuf Ali. Gainesville the first.
You said that blue and black one can reach to what you're saying.
Number 7, Patrick Corrigan on the carry. Brought down by 98, Khalid Maddox.
You got it.
Pass attempt for number 8 to Hartsville. Brings up 3rd and 9 for the Raiders. Flag on the play.
False start. Bobby Hart, offense. You can't do that.
Pass complete number 5, Jared Lucero. Boom Chapman on the stop for Gainesville. First and 10 for the Raiders at the 45-yard line. Pass complete 45, Riley Smith. Boogie Chapman again on the stop for the Red Elephants. 2nd and 2 yards to go for the Raiders. Lucero on the carry. Number 62, Lemuel Gill on the stop for Gainesville. 3rd down, 2 yards to go for the Raiders.
We can see your crack. Pull your pants off, buddy. Pull your pants off, buddy. Pull your pants off, 63. Pull your pants off, 63. Appreciate it.
Mike's pass, attempt for number 3, Garrett Achilles. Jamarian Bush breaks up the pass, 2nd and 10 for the Raiders.
Hello.
Number 1, Peyton Wagner, the punt for the Raiders.
That goes in
22, Boogie Chapman, deep
up top.
for the Red Elephants.
That goes into the gray box up top. Yeah.
Down around the 9-yard line.
Make sure everything make sure the HDMI, the correct HDMI plug. Yeah, and check the input, make sure it's on HDMI. It's not turning on at all. Yeah, look in the box to see for the cord for it. So there should be a cord. There should be a power cord.
Punt goes out of bounds around the 49-yard line. First and 10 for the Raiders.
Okay.
Brought down by number 8, Yusuf Ali.
It was 26 and Jeff. The AT&T was 4.
Number 40, Tucker Todd. After the punt for the Raiders, 22, Boogie Chapman back deep for the Red Elephants.
They
First down.
Number 11, Baxter Wright on the carry. First down, Gainesville. Number 14, Naeem Cheeks on the carry for Gainesville. Tristan Graham on the stop for the Raiders. Third down, 2 yards to go for the Red Elephants. Fair catch around the 30-yard line. First and 10 for the Raiders. Second pull for the Raiders. Flag on the play.
Illegal formation. Offense. 5 yard. Second down.
Number 8, Tucker Hartsfield, brought tackle number 8, Yusuf Ali. 3rd and 5 for the Raiders. Lucero on the carry, brought down number 15, Kwame Rucker. Fourth down for North Forsyth. Wagner, the punt for the Raiders. Number 22, Boogie Chapman, back deep for the Red Elephants.
Chicken eating weather. It's time for chicken.
What's the traffic like?
Rerouting you to chicken.
Hey guys, order pizza.
Ordering chicken.
No pizza.
Chicken.
Hey, chicken it is.
Chicken biscuits made first thing for breakfast.
Now that's smart.
Chapman with a fair catch at the 35. for the Raiders at the 28-yard line. Number 5, Jared Lucero on the carry. Lynn Gale on the stop for the Red Elephants. Pass intended for 45, Robin Smith. Corrigan on the carry. Tremaine Rucker on the stop for the Red Elephants. Third down, 9 yards to go for the Raiders. Number 12, Brady Mites on the carry. Corrigan on the carry for the Raiders. Brought down by number 8, Yusuf Ali. 62, then get on the pressure. Third down, 8 yards to go for the Raiders. First down. Gainesville ball around the 31-yard line. Dead ball. Personal foul. 50, right, 50, red. All set. Second down. To right. First down, Gainesville.
I thought that kid was a senior. Oh my.
Stop.
Ball start. Offense. 5 yards. Second down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. 50 yards.
You can't do that! You can't do that! You can't do that! You can't do that!
Williams on the carry for Gainesville. First down, Gainesville. Cheeks on the carry for Gainesville. 54, Max Bryant on the stop. Williams on the carry. 55, Chris Herrick on the stop. First and 10 for the Raiders at the 26-yard line. Trey Childers on the stop for Gainesville. Wagner to punt for the Raiders. Chapman back deep for the Red Elephants. Fake punt run by number 7, Patrick Corrigan, for the first down for the Raiders. On the play, sack behind the line of scrimmage. Pressure by 7, Clay Coley. Lucero on the carry, brought down by number 15, Romaine Rucker. Third and long for the Raiders. Pass is to number 8, Tyler Hartsfield. Yusuf Ali broke up the pass, 4th and long for the Raiders. Wagner to punt, check back deep for Gainesville.
Please rest the fake. coming up, coming up. Hey, let's come up and knock out you guys go. They're coming up, coming up.
See, it's more than just a school. It's a one-of-a-kind, integrated learning environment for all children of all abilities. Within every child, there's a spark. Within every child, there is CC.
Mental health care
is health. Taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. Your mental health is important.
So reach out.
Talk about, listen,
Help a friend. Because we are not alone.
when you stand together.
Because we are stronger.
We're united.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the field is the Gainesville High School Big Red Machine. The Big Red Machine is under the direction of Mr. Larry Miller, Mr. Joey Forbes, Mr. Craig Bailey, and Miss Erica Hall. This year's drum majors are Daniel Pacheco, Miss Maya Rojas, and Miss Natalie Udo. Tonight, the Big Red Machine will perform for you some rock and roll classics from Blondie, Journey, and AC/DC. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2020 GHS Big Red Machine.
I'm sure you find, like I said, it's really touchy. It's not as
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Gainesville City School System, we present to you the campus improvement plans for your Gainesville High School. The Advanced Study Center will be the home of our workforce development programs, to include advanced healthcare, engineering, mechatronics, and STEM programs. As we move through the campus, we see the new cafeteria and media center, which are currently under construction. The cafeteria will seat 750 students at a time. The media center above will include a learning commons, student workspaces, and state-of-the-art technology. Next to the cafeteria is our new 3-story instructional building. This building is still under design and will begin construction in late 2021. As we round back for this building, you'll see our new student activity center. Here we will house a 4,000 square foot
It feels like North Forsyth is so far behind simply because of the fact that they have to score 22 and they haven't scored any.
Yeah.
Well, we will take a commercial break. When we return, we'll take a look at the Mills Fuel scoreboard. A lot of games going on around the area. We will give you the scores from those, all coming up on the halftime show at 7-0. Gainesville leads North Forsyth here on the North Georgia Sports Link.
You probably haven't checked the propane tank lately. It's when the pilot light goes out that you finally notice, right? And now you're in a bind. Who do you call? Mills Fuel Service right now. Mills Fuel has provided North Georgia with fast, courteous service and clean propane for over 50 years. So don't let the tank hit rock bottom. Call Mills today, 706-265-3394. 3 locations to serve you, Cumming, Dawsonville, and Dahlonega. Online at millsfuelservice.com. Is it time to refresh your kitchen or bath? You need that extra storage space in an office or another room where you want that special touch. Or you may be in the middle of a construction project and need that perfect cabinet contractor. B&S Cabinets is who you need to call for high-quality custom cabinets. B&S Cabinets is your local cabinet shop that can get your project underway. And most of all, B&S Cabinets is a proud sponsor of athletics in Dawson, Forsyth, and Lumpkin counties. Give Brad a call to make your cabinet dreams come true at 678-858-4963. That's B&S Cabinets.
When it comes to planning for your financial future and retirement, there's not a one-size-fits-all solution. That is why you need to engage an expert, and we recommend the Bells Financial Group to give you the confidence you need to make sure you're on pace to meet those goals. Even if you're comfortable with your investment strategy, discuss your plan with the Bells Group and let them help you customize that plan. Whether it is reinvesting your 401k or 403b or any other type of investment, they can help you understand the market trends, risks, and factors. Give Mark or Davey a call at 678-807-7157. The Bells Financial Group. Have you tried the Bamboo Car Wash located in front of the Dawsonville Kroger? They have a great deal with their unlimited car washes. Yes, wash it every day, starting at $19.99 per month. Sign up now for their $9.99 special for the first month. And it's easy with their license plate recognition system. That means no stickers in your windshield because their cameras automatically detect your tag and send you right through. They also have 35 free vacuums, free use of window cleaner, fragrance, and microfiber cloths. Bamboo Car Wash, open 7 to 8 Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sundays. Also with locations in Gainesville and Duluth.
The best high school football coverage anywhere. And I mean it. The North Georgia Sports Link.
You probably haven't checked the propane tank lately. It's when the pilot light goes out that you finally notice, right? And now you're in a bind. Who do you call? Mills Fuel Service right now. Mills Fuel has provided North Georgia with fast, courteous service and clean propane for over 50 years. So don't let the tank hit rock bottom. Call Mills today, 706-265-3394. 3 locations to serve you, Cumming, Dawsonville, and Dahlonega. Online at millsfuelservice.com.
When it comes to planning for your financial future and retirement, there's not a one-size-fits-all solution. That is why you need to engage an expert, and we recommend the Bales Financial Group to give you the confidence you need to make sure you're on pace to meet those goals. Even if you're comfortable with your investment strategy, discuss your plan with the Bales Group and let them help you customize that plan. Whether it is reinvesting your 401k or 403b or any other type of investment, they can help you understand the market trends, risks, and factors. Give Mark or Davey a call at 678-807-7157. The Bales Financial Group.
It's time for a wing check.
Tim Whitmire here, North Georgia Sports League, about to pick up my wings for the evening, Old Dad's Wings, official wings of the North Georgia Sports League. Here's Old Dad here. Rick Palmer, how's it going, Rick?
We appreciate everybody's patronage and love North Georgia sports.
Get your orders in now for Old Dad's Wings, located just off Georgia 400 in the food truck beside the Chevron, next to McDonald's. Old Dad's Wings.
Have you tried the Bamboo Car Wash located in front of the Dawsonville Kroger? They have a great deal with their unlimited car washes. Yes, wash it every day, starting at $19.99 per month. Sign up now for their $9.99 special for the first month. And it's easy with their license plate recognition system. That means no stickers in your windshield because their cameras automatically detect your tag and send you right through. They also have 35 free vacuums, free use of window cleaner, fragrance, and microfiber cloths. Bamboo Car Wash, open 7 to 8 Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sundays. Also with locations in Gainesville and Duluth.
Is it time to refresh your kitchen or bath? You need that extra storage space in an office or another room where you want that special touch. Or you may be in the middle of a construction project and need that perfect cabinet contractor. B&S Cabinets is who you need to call for high-quality custom cabinets. B&S Cabinets is your local cabinet shop that can get your project underway. And most of all, B&S Cabinets is a proud sponsor of athletics in Dawson, Forsyth, and Lumpkin counties. Give Brad a call to make your cabinet dreams come true at 678-858-4963. That's B&S Cabinets.
Keep up to date with high school football stories, stats, videos, and more at NorthGeorgiaSportsLink.com.
Halftime here at Bobby Grun Field, City Park. It's 7-0. Gainesville leads North Forsyth in Region 6 7A action from City Park. Both teams getting ready to come out of the locker rooms. The specialists out for North Forsyth to get warmed up for the second half. We take a look around the Mills Field scoreboard. North Hall leads Dawson 20-7. This scoreboard has 21-7, but Tim tells us it's 20-7 at halftime over in the Brickyard. So Dawson is on the board in what was a shock. Also, White County leading Cherokee Bluff 34-7, still in the second quarter. That's a little bit of a shock there.
I mean, I thought I knew that White County was going to be able to put up some points. I didn't quite think that it might be that much this early.
Or is Tommy pulled the horses out for next week?
Yeah.
That could be it, too.
Yeah.
Let's see. We've also got Lakeview leading Providence Christian 14-8 at halftime. Winder Barrow leading Lanier 7-0 at halftime. Second quarter score from Dahlonega sees West Hall leading Lumpkin 21-10. Lumpkin's offense doing something.
Yeah, I was saying, the last couple of weeks, they've figured some things out where they've been able to move some balls and put up some points.
Cedar Shoals leading Chestatee 21-0. Appalachia and Jackson County are scoreless. Elbert County leading Banks County 29-6. Stevens leading East Jackson 20-6 up at the reservation. Fannin leading Dade 35-7 on the road. Jefferson leading Madison County 33-0. North Gwinnett leading Mountain View 29-7. Lincoln County leading Commerce 7-0 second quarter in that one. Flowery Branch and East Hall, no score reported out of there. Buford was up 28-0 in the first quarter at last update. Mill Creek was up 19-0 against Peachtree Ridge at last update. No score coming out of Towns and Washington Wilkes at this point. And then we look around Region 6-7A. Denmark leading West Forsyth 10-7 late in, well, it's probably halftime at this point.
Yep. Over for Steve Sweat, who was there for a long time at Dawson County. So exciting to see these programs kick off with some new head coaches. New head coach at White County and on the boys' side this year, Robbie Bailey, coming in, taking over the head guy's job at White County. So, a lot of new head coaches this year. A new head coach at North Hall.
Yeah.
With Tyler Sanders leaving and taking over the Lakeview job. So, be quite a few new head coaches in 7 AAA this year in the North Georgia area.
Yeah, and it's always real interesting here in the first couple weeks of the basketball season as football teams continue to make their playoff runs. A lot of those guys, I'm thinking specifically with Dawson and the Gibson kid, who pretty much runs the show for Dawson basketball, won't be out there.
Ball on the defensive side the first half, and with Gainesville receiving the kickoff here, they've got to come out and get a stop and get off the field and put some points on the scoreboard.
Will Peltz on to kick this ball away for North Forsyth. As the sirens are sounding, they're not the sirens, they're just the sirens.
Yeah.
Real quick before kickoff, another big play was that dropped interception here on the near sideline, which could have led to some points.
Yeah.
Peltz approaches the ball, and it is a little squib kick.
Uh-oh.
And the flag comes in.
I like the call.
They would have got it, too, if they weren't on offsides.
It will be offsides on North Forsyth, so they'll back up 5 yards and re-kick, and I don't think that you can afford to do the onside kick again here because now Gainesville ready for it.
That's unfortunate, too. Like I said,
I think they would have had it.
Fallen on that easily. Because Gainesville was taking off backers.
Well, I mean, you look at now they're lining up the pooch kick.
I'd pooch it right on about the 45-yard line, right over the top of the front line.
It is a high pooch kick. It'll be taken at about the 25-yard line. Gainesville trying to return it. It's Cameron Cantrell who will be pushed out of bounds at the 33-yard line. That's where Gainesville will get to take over 1st and 10. And an excellent opportunity to steal a possession, and penalties come back to bite you.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty clean game for both teams, really. But, yeah, that's definitely one that you would have liked to not have thrown on you because, like I said, you probably fall on that, and you're looking at your ball on the 50-yard line.
So 1st and 10, Gianni Williams out at quarterback. In the backfield with him is actually Sam Perry, I think. Now they put Naeem Cheeks in motion. They'll hand off, quarterback keeper right up the middle. Williams outside the 35 to the 37-yard line. Pick up a 4 for the Red Elephants.
Tackled by number 55 there.
Chris Herock on the stop. It'll be 2nd and 6. Twins to either side for the Red Elephants. They move from left to right as we look at it. Snap, and they'll hand off Naeem Cheeks, and a great tackle in the backfield.
That's Max Bright.
Bentley Wheeler also around the ankles there. It'll be 3rd and 6 after no gain on the play.
Get off the field.
Yep.
Got to.
Gainesville trying to speed up a little bit and not let this North Forsyth defense rest. They put Cheeks in motion. Straight drop, looking for a tunnel screen. Nothing there. Williams will go on the run. And
got it.
A good hit there from number 17, Aaron Griffin. A pickup of 1 on the play. It'll be 4th and 5. And the punting unit will come on for Gainesville. Clock running at 10:45 left third.
Yeah, and if you're North Forsyth, you've got to be happy with that right there to get the stop, get off the field, get the ball back, and I sound like a broken record, but you've got to get some points on the board and get them in a hurry.
It's almost got to be touchdowns all the way.
Yeah.
I don't think you can afford field goals anymore.
Nope.
4th and 5, and Lyon on to punt the ball away. Bentley Wheeler with his heels on the 25-yard line to receive this punt. Lyon gets off a good one, spiraling. Wheeler makes the catch at the 28 and falls forward to the 29-yard line. That's where North Forsyth will get to take over with 10:13 left in the third quarter. And we'll see what the offense of Robert Kraft and Matt Dobson has to offer here in the second half. You've got just over 22 minutes left in your season.
Yeah, I mean, you got to come out and figure something out new. You've had success offensively throughout the year, but you're going to have to do it a little bit different here in these next 25 minutes.
Brady Mites, the quarterback. He's got a receiver split to his left, twins and a tight end right. Claps his hands, takes the snap, straight drop, pressure up the middle, screen pass, flag comes flying in. This is Lucero, and he trips up at the 30-yard line. He'll fall at the 31. It's a pickup of 2 unless the penalty is against North Forsyth.
And I'd say where that's thrown is probably, oh no, I see.
Maybe hands to the face.
Yep.
They have called that before.
Personal foul.
So that'll be 15 yards from the end of the run, they say, and that's enough for a Raider first down. So that'll go out to the 46-yard line. That helps out a lot.
Yep. That puts it on the 40.
The 46. So 1st and 10 for the Raiders from there.
Nobody, guys, in the middle of the field.
Mites puts Tucker Hartsfield in motion. Now trips to the right-hand side of the
tight
field.
end down here.
That's Tucker Todd at tight end, and it will be a false start
Mm.
on North. The right tackle, that's Eli Tompkins. Backs him up 5. It'll be 1st and 15. See if they wind the clock here on the whistle. And they do. So clock running at 9:52.
It's only fitting.
Snap, they hand off to Naeem Cheeks. He spins and
your boy,
is
Keith.
spun down right at the line of scrimmage.
By number 7.
Patrick Corrigan. He's 2nd down and 15. Patrick Corrigan has been impressive, the junior, and know that Robert Kraft's going to be excited to have him back next year.
Yes, without a doubt.
The leader of this defense. 2nd and 15. Cheeks in the backfield with Wright. Snap. Quarterback keeper. Baxter Wright trying to find some room to work with. He might have picked up 4 to the 35. Peyton Wagner was there along with
number 26,
Tristan Graham. Bring up 3rd and 11. Clock running at 7:45, and the clock is the best friend of Gainesville right now.
Yeah, Gainesville's in no hurry.
Nor should they be.
They know that if North Forsyth doesn't have the ball, it's a lot harder for them to score 3 touchdowns. 3rd and 11. Twins either side. Naeem Cheeks motion to the left. Straight drop. Right. Looking. Throws it over the middle. Pass is caught.
Be short.
By DJ Miller. He's going to be 2 yards short of the line to gain after the 9-yard pickup. It'll be 4th and 2. And Gainesville will punt the ball away. The defense forces a 3 and out.
They like playing with music here. Again, North Forsyth very fortunate. Cheeks came out of the backfield on the wheel route and was wide open. Just didn't see him again. So what looks like they'll be able to get off the field.
Snap back to Lyon. He'll get the punt away, and this one's a beauty. Fair catch called for and taken at the 20-yard line. There's a hit there. Not much of one. But it was a fair catch. The flag should have fallen. I mean, he got hit. But no flag. North Forsyth fans 1-1 on the far side. Not going to get it. So 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. 6.5 minutes to play. You're nearly halfway through this third quarter. Your defense has done the job here tonight.
Yep. Defense has played extraordinary. Offense got to foot up the bill now.
1st and 10, Brady in the gun. Actually, that's Jared Alcoin. Or Drew Alcoin, excuse me. I believe, anyway. There's no knee brace.
There is no knee brace. But that is Brady. He took the knee brace off.
Brady almost threw an interception.
Man, there's a flag. I'd say this is going to be a sideline warning because Coach Kraft has been livid ever since that punt.
Almost picked off there by Yusuf Ali.
Going to be unsportsmanlike, I would say.
Well, they could just give the sideline warning.
Yeah. But Coach Kraft has been livid since the punt.
And he's trying to get into that huddle of the officials on about the 26-yard line at the numbers, wanting to know why there was no flag. It is unsportsmanlike on North Forsyth. It'll be a half the distance penalty. And Robert Kraft is still not happy about it. So it'll be 1st and 20.
Such as.
Nope, 2nd and 20, excuse me, because it was a dead ball. It was a dead ball.
Still trying to get an explanation.
Yeah, the white hat is still talking to Coach Kraft on the far side. This gives North Forsyth time to get the personnel they want on the field. Gainesville going to go with a 4-man front. I'm going back and forth between a 3-4 and a 4-3. It looks like this time it'll be the 4-3 on 2nd and 20. Ball back on the North Forsyth 10.
He's talking to the stands.
So I must have, maybe something got thrown onto the field.
Huh.
2nd and 20. Brady, hard count. Now looks to the sideline. Takes the snap, play action, throws it out wide, pass is caught, Tucker Hartsfield. Hartsfield trying to get back the loss there. He ends up picking up 9. It'll be 3rd and 11. Take a look at the Millsfield scoreboard here in a few minutes as Mike Benjamin into the backfield for the first time tonight as Mites calls the play, goes twins to either side. Brady takes the snap, straight drop, 4-man rush, has time, steps up in the pocket, throws over the middle, passes incomplete. Tried for Riley Smith, and Riley took a little bit of a hit there as he was sliding toward the ground from number 21, Jaleel Rivas-Dix. And it'll be a 3-and-out for North Forsyth. The penalty hurts.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you put yourself behind the sticks early, and you don't even get a chance to redo the down. That's what really hurt. 2nd and 20 is a lot different than 1st and 20.
So 4th and 11. North Forsyth on to punt this ball away. They motion Corrigan as a tight end to the left. To Wagner, he rolls out right and will rugby style punt this one. Takes a Raider roll.
Touch it.
At the 41
Yeah,
yard line. 5.5 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. That drive took just 60 seconds. But now, you got to get the ball back from Gainesville. We know they like to run the football.
And we have seen that they are able to hit the big one out of the backfield.
Still no update from Denmark, West Forsyth. Still 10-7 as of the last update.
1st and 10. Gianni Williams in the backfield. Snap. They'll hand off Naeem Cheeks. Cheeks trying to find some running room, and he'll be down. Ball's loose. They say he was down.
I don't believe so.
And whistles as Cheeks may be hurt.
Woo. I believe Gainesville got away with one right there.
Ripping him down was Chris Herock. The ball did come loose, but they say that he was down. For no gain, it'll be 2nd and 10. Clock stopped at 5:17 as they tend to Naeem Cheeks. You hate to see him go down, as great of a football player as he is.
Looks like he got hit in no boys.
Definitely at least got the wind knocked out of him. Yeah, he's smiling and joking around, so might have got hit below the belt.
Talking a little high.
Be 2nd and 10. Might just need to go sit down and take a breath. 2nd and 10. Clock running. As Gianni Williams.
That's a false start.
Again. Will take the snap, and that's one thing that North Forsyth has done very, very well tonight is on the clap they've shifted and forced Gainesville, who
and it's way too late in the season to be having that many false start penalties.
Let's see. Gainesville has 6 penalties for 39 yards, so most of those have been false starts.
Yep.
2nd and 15.
They did it again.
Yeah.
Again, they just
same one.
They just shift, and that'll bring up 2nd and suches. I bet they don't say it when their team's on offense. What do you want to bet?
I mean, you're on offense. You know the snap count. And to have back-to-back, that won't make a coach happy.
Can we get a third?
Nope. Snap, they do a quarterback keeper, Johnny Williams, and Patrick Corrigan puts the shoulder right in the sternum and drives him into the ground.
Stood him straight up.
Naeem Cheeks jogs back onto the field. It'll be 3rd and about 17 after the pickup of 3. Line to gain is the North Forsyth 49. Ball sits on the Gainesville 34. 3rd and 17. Twins to either side. Snap to Williams. Straight drop. Looking. Has time. Trying to motion some people around. Quick screen far side.
And he dropped
it. DJ Miller dropped it.
And that's a good evaluation of catch the ball before you run.
So that stops the clock at 4:17 to play here in the 3rd quarter as Gainesville will punt it away. Defense again does their job.
Yeah, defense is playing well. You know, we've seen Gainesville be able to put some points up this year. So to hold them to only 7, almost over halfway through the 3rd quarter, and that was really on just one play. It's been really good showing for the defense, especially after last week.
On to punt, Tristan Lyon. Tried to get the block and not going to be able to as finally gets the punt away.
I think they should have tackled instead of trying to block it. I think they had an opportunity to tackle him.
They did get the punt away.
Because once he took a step, he become a runner, and they could have tackled him, and they just didn't.
So the ball's on the 32-yard line for North Forsyth, and that's a great sign to see for the Raiders that you can get to the backfield.
Now you got to score. I feel like we've said that before.
Got plenty. Still got a lot of time left.
Sure,
4:07 left in the 3rd, and your defense is playing extraordinarily well. Brady has Twins to his right. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off Lucero, right side, trying to find some running room. He'll pick up 3 yards to the 35-yard line. Be 2nd and 7. Clock moving, 4 minutes left. 3rd quarter.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns in 1 quarter is not far-fetched at all. When
But
you
you're
start
running out
talking
of
about,
possessions.
yeah, but when you start talking about 3 in one quarter, that's when it can get tricky.
Second down, 7. Snap, straight drop. Mites throws it out wide. Pass is intercepted.
Throwed it off his back foot.
Intercepted by Shamarian Bush, who undercut the wheel route. And Gainesville will take over with great field position inside the 20.
Yep, he just tried to make a throw off his back foot and just didn't have quite enough on it, and the defender was able to cut the route for the interception.
Ball on the 18-yard line for Gainesville. They'll have it 1st and 10. They're inside field goal range, I believe, as Baxter Wright will trot out there for the Red Elephants on offense. Naeem Cheeks in the backfield. Snap, and they'll hand it off to the sophomore running back. He's spun down at the 17-yard line, pickup of a yard, maybe a yard and a half. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Looked like Corrigan made the tackle.
3 minutes to play, third quarter. 7-0 Gainesville on top.
If you hold them to a field goal here, you're still in business.
Snap. Handoff Cheeks. Not a lot there, but he makes something out of nothing inside the 15 to the 14. It'll be 3rd and about 6. After Laurie steps up to make the stop. Snap. Speed option. Right.
Oh,
tackle.
Corrigan.
Great tackle made by Patrick Corrigan.
Come flying out of the middle linebacker spot.
Loss of a yard.
Bring up 4th down and 7. Field goal unit coming on. Giovanni Martinez on to attempt the 32-yarder from the far hash. Clock running at 1:50. Snap, spot, kick is away. It is good. 1:36 to play here in the third quarter. Gainesville now has a 10-0 lead. What does that mean? We'll tell you after this 30-second break here on the North Georgia Sports Link.
Have you tried the Bamboo Car Wash located in front of the Dawsonville Kroger? They have a great deal with their unlimited car washes. Yes, wash it every day, starting at $19.99 per month. Sign up now for their $9.99 special for the first month. And it's easy with their license plate recognition system. That means no stickers in your windshield because their cameras automatically detect your tag and send you right through. They also have 35 free vacuums, free use of window cleaner, fragrance, and microfiber cloths. Bamboo Car Wash, open 7 to 8 Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sundays. Also with locations in Gainesville and Duluth.
The best high school football coverage anywhere. And I mean it. The North Georgia Sports Link.
10-0 Gainesville leads North Forsyth with 1:36 left in the third quarter. We'll look at the Bales Financial Group scoring drive recap in a minute. But what does this mean? Well, North Forsyth still has to get more than 22 points. They now have to get to 23. 23-10 would get them through. Pooch kick. Riley Smith fair caught at the 23-yard line. Now they'll give him the 24. That's where North Forsyth will take over 1st and 10. Again, you've got to score more than 22, and you have to win by 13, so that makes it a 23-point. That's the points that you got to get to as we take a look at the Bales Financial Group scoring drive recap.
Gainesville field goal took 1:57 off the clock, only 4 plays and 3 yards. 32-yard field goal there by Martinez. That brings your score to 10-0. Like you said, Walker's still a 3-possession game, but now you got to get to 23. Right.
You got to get to 23 points. That means 2 2-point conversions. And 3 touchdowns. Of course, that also assumes that you make the extra point.
Yep.
1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Brady at quarterback. He takes the snap, play action. Time in the pocket. 4-man rush. Blows it out wide. Pass is overthrown. Tucker Hartsfield was open. I think if that's thrown more on a line, that's a catch, and he may be able to make Jaleel Rivas-Dix miss and get to the house.
Yeah, it was a double move and out and up there. Wide open. There wasn't a defender within 10 or 15 yards of him. That's just a play that you want to get back into this game and have a shot at it. You got to make those.
2nd and 10, Gainesville only a free safety. Everybody else within about 5 yards of the ball. And Gainesville might jump off sides here. Let's make sure there wasn't any movement. This will be encroachment on Gainesville, so that helps. Makes it 2nd and 5.
That was on number 7, Qua Coley from Gainesville.
Second and 5. Brady claps his hands. He's got trips to the left, a single receiver right. Running back in the backfield with him is Lucero. Snap, quick screen, near side. Pass is caught by Hartsfield, avoiding the block and making a great tackle there. Number 21, Jaleel Rivas-Dix. A loss of a yard on the play makes it 3rd and 6.
Yeah, here you just got to have a positive play. I don't think you can afford to punt this ball away.
Clock running at 56 seconds. Brady claps his hands, takes the snap. Straight drop, has time in the pocket, throws it out wide, trying to find Tucker Hartsfield and overthrew him, incomplete. Bring up 4th and 6, and I think you're right, Daniel. You don't have time to punt the ball away now. You got to go for this.
Well, and the way your defense has been playing, you got to go for it.
So offense stays on the field. 4th and 6. Line to gain is the Raider 34.
Needs 6 yards.
Pistol set. And whistles as North Forsyth will use one of their 3 timeouts here in the second half. Those timeouts are going to be crucial, but this play is pretty much the game right here.
Yeah, I mean, barring just some turnovers and some defensive special teams points, you got to get some points out of this drive. I mean, there's really just not a whole lot of clear paths to victory without scoring on this drive.
Especially when you've got to score 23 points in the next 12 minutes and 48 seconds of game time.
Yep, it is quite a task they have in front of them.
Cannot afford to lose possessions anymore. It's been a defensive struggle, and we knew that North Forsyth's strength has been their defense all season. So we take a look at the Mills Fuel scoreboard. North Hall leads Dawson 27-14. West Hall leads Lumpkin 35-10. West Forsyth leading Denmark 13-10. Stover with the quarterback sneak to put the Wolverines out in front. 4th and 6, the game right here, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. Mites takes the snap, play action.
Oh, there's a tackle here on this near side, yeah.
Just going to throw it up. Has Riley Smith, though. Incomplete. There is a flag on the play.
Yeah, it's holding.
Pass broken up by 21, Jaleel Rivas-Dix.
Jaleel Rivas-Dix again there on the breakup. It is a hold on North Forsyth. That penalty will be declined. Now, the game not over because you can get a defensive touchdown, and that's a way to – that's pretty much the path right now to be able to advance.
Yeah.
Your defense has played well, but they have not been able to get the turnover. Gainesville's played clean football, aside from the false start penalties. First and 10 from the Raider 28. Gainesville back out there. Gianni Williams at quarterback. He's got Naeem Cheeks in the backfield with him. Quarterback draw. Williams just straight up the middle, dives forward to the 26-yard line. Pickup of 2. Patrick Corrigan on the stop, as well as Dylan Lurie.
That'll be the last play of the third quarter.
Yeah, here comes Gianni Williams to the sidelines. Gainesville going to let this clock run all the way down to zeros. 12 minutes remain in this one, and North Forsyth has got to find some points and find them quick. They trail 10-0 after 3 quarters of play. We'll be back after this commercial break here on the North Georgia Sports Link.
You probably haven't checked the propane tank lately. It's when the pilot light goes out that you finally notice, right? And now you're in a bind. Who do you call? Mills Fuel Service right now. Mills Fuel has provided North Georgia with fast, courteous service and clean propane for over 50 years. So don't let the tank hit rock bottom. Call Mills today, 706-265-3394. 3 locations to serve you, Cumming, Dawsonville, and Dahlonega. Online at millsfuelservice.com.
No snippets here. You'll get the full story with one click. No subscription required. NorthGeorgiaSportsLink.com.
Fourth quarter about to get started here from City Park, Bobby Grunn Field. We are inside Walt Snelling Press Box at Gainesville High School. Region 6 7A action. Gainesville 12 minutes away from the 3 seed. North Forsyth's got to find points quick to find their way in.
False start.
Another false start by Gainesville. Well, if Gainesville is able to move on, Daniel, this game film is going to be huge for the 2 seed out of the Gwinnett County region to watch and may be able to find a way to put Gainesville behind the sticks.
Yeah, all they're doing is just a simple shift on the clap, and they did it again.
Another false start.
Oh, my goodness. You know the offensive coordinator for Gainesville is beating his head down there on the bleacher somewhere.
Second and Suches. Oh, no, sorry. It's not quite 20. It's 18.
Second in the hospital.
Williams takes the snap. Quarterback keeper. Made the first man miss. Gets forward to the 30-yard line. A pickup of 6. They give him 7. They give him to the 29. Be 3rd down and 11. Clock running here in the 4th quarter.
And Gainesville is in no hurry.
As they shouldn't be. They've got a play clock that they can look at. They're waiting as long as possible to get the play call in. 3rd and 11. Play clock at 10. Williams takes the snap. Quarterback keeper right side. Trying to find some space in there. He'll get down to the 25-yard line. A pickup of 4. Be 4th and 7. And when you look back, guys, at how this season has progressed, the Denmark loss, a good loss. But that Forsyth Central loss really coming back to hurt right now.
Yeah, the Forsyth Central loss on a missed field goal to send it in overtime kind of hurt. And, of course, last week you didn't play real well, turned the ball over 6 times. Hard to beat anybody, so.
4th and 7. Williams straight back to pass, looking over to the end zone. Pass is
incomplete.
Incomplete. Great coverage by Jamel Lewis. And the Raiders will take over 1st and 10.
A lot of work to do and not a lot of time.
10:34 to play. You got to score fast. Let's see what the offense does here. Meitzel split out, trips to his right, a single receiver left.
Look for a flea flicker right here.
Lucero in the backfield. And whistles.
Timeout.
It'll be a timeout for Gainesville.
I only had 10 men out there.
Yep, only had 10 men. A great timeout from Heath Webb's team.
Yeah.
You know, you think back to, I believe it was Forsyth Central game, the first play of the game when they ran that flea flicker 80 yards to the house. That'd be cool right now.
Anything to get a spark,
points.
yeah, anything to get a spark to get some points on the board.
So a second did tick off the clock.
Not legally.
Well, but on the scoreboard, they're not resetting it, so it's really all that matters.
Yeah.
10:33 left, and North Forsyth, we've seen their potential to be able to get an onside kick. That penalty comes back to hurt a little bit. Trying to seize momentum to start the second half.
Good call on that, by the way.
That was a good call. I did say onside kick. 1st and 10. Brady twins this time to his right. Tight end and a receiver left. Straight drop for the senior quarterback. Steps up in the pocket, throws over the middle. Pass is incomplete. Riley Smith almost had it and got hit pretty good there by Gianni Williams. It'll be 2nd and 10. Mites looks over to Mike Benjamin in the backfield with him. Points out who he needs to block. Trips right. Snap, straight drop.
Double move.
Throws it over the middle. Riley Smith dives. Did he make that catch?
Yes.
Yes, he did. Out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 22 on the play. And Brady quickly to the line. Clock at 10:15 and rolling. Gets his offensive line set. There's the snap. Straight drop. Pressure coming right up the middle. Throws it out wide. It's going to be incomplete. Tucker Hartsfield was out there. They brought 6 on that play. Be 2nd and 10 as Daniel's got the hiccup.
Yeah. Let's hope this defense can have a hiccup.
Ball on the Raider 47-yard line. Twins right, tight end and receiver left. Brady, straight drop. Pressure coming, throws it out wide. Pass is almost intercepted. Chapman breaks that up, intended for Hartsfield. Be 3rd and 10. Wouldn't be surprised if this is a 4-man rush from Gainesville. It's been their MO on 3rd down where they've just dropped everybody but the linemen.
They bring in the house. Nope.
Benjamin in motion. Snap, 4-man rush. Brady just backing up, sets up the screen. Pass is caught by Tucker Todd. Nothing there.
Took way too long to set up, guys.
You got to go for it.
Clemaine Rucker on the stop. This will be 4th down.
All but such as we're in our range at least.
About 19.
This is Cold Mountain.
Brady takes the snap, straight drop, 4-man rush. Hit as he throws, lobs it up there, and pass is intercepted. Jaleel Rivas-Dix going to try and return this one inside Raider territory, 30-25. Made a man miss, still on his feet inside the 20 to the 15-yard line. And that might be it, guys. 9:07 left in the season for the Raiders.
Well, quick update out of the Flagler Branch. White County 48, Cherokee Bluff 7.
I'd say Coach Jones don't have the dogs in.
He probably went really vanilla. Now, there were 3 turnovers, 3 interceptions that White County had in the first half. The Bears will play a home playoff game next week, as will the winner of Dawson and North Hall. As we take a look at the Mills Fuel scoreboard after this play, Cheeks drugged down in the backfield. Dylan Lurie with a good stop there. It'll be second down and about 11. North Hall leads Dawson 27-14. Winder Barrow leads Lanier 14-7, both in the fourth quarter. West Hall leads Lumpkin 42-10 in the third quarter. Appalachian Jackson County tied at 14. Decula trailing Buford 35-0. Trips right for Gainesville. And whistles. It'll be false start on Gainesville. That was one of the receivers flinching that time. Fannin leads Dade 49-7. Jefferson leads Madison 47-0. Elbert leads Banks 36-6. Lincoln and Commerce tied at 7.
We got a couple boo birds out here with all these false starts.
But they're legit.
They are.
I mean,
I think that's about 6 or 7 just this half.
Snap. Williams hands it off to Cheeks, who spun and hit hard. Patrick Corrigan laying the boom on that one. Gain of about 2. It'll be 3rd and 15. Final score already, Flowery Branch defeats East Hall 55-14. Falcons finish the season with a win. I don't think that they are in the playoffs. Third and 15 as Johnny Williams takes his time. The play clock just at 30 seconds. I don't think it started the right time, but they do take the snap.
6.
Tries to throw it out wide.
Oh, he
Pass
threw it out
is
of bounds.
incomplete. Naeem Cheeks, the intended target as they tried the wheel route. It'll be 4th and 15. And we'll see if Gainesville elects to kick a field goal. The field goal unit will trot out there. If this field goal goes through, North Forsyth would have to get to 26 points. That's officially a 4-possession game.
Yeah, I think at this point,
you have to have the block.
You will. Yeah, like you could take the
block to
and
the
take it
house,
to the house,
and you've got a chance. It's an outside chance,
but at this point, I mean, this is still a football game you can win.
Yeah.
You can still win the football game.
37-yard attempt upcoming for Martinez. Snap, spot, kick is away. It might have
no
been tipped.
Good. Off the
Hits
upright.
off the upright. So, 23 points, still the line to get to. 7.5 minutes, you've got to score within about a minute.
Yep.
Maybe a minute and a half, but then you're starting to get to where you're going to have to get 2 onside kicks instead of 1 and trusting your defense to hold.
You only got 2 timeouts left. You had to use 1 on a
See, I
4th
think
down.
if you score quick, you can kick the ball away and rely on your defense to get a stop, which they've done.
Yes, yeah.
And still only have to get 1 onside kick.
Yeah, defense hitting the issue tonight. The defense has played maybe the best game they played all year.
1st and 10 from the 20. Mites, play action, going to throw it over the middle. Passes incomplete through the hands of Will Peltz.
Mites has been just a little off on his throws tonight, guys. He's had some receivers open, and he's just been a tad bit off, either behind or a little high on his throws, and kind of put North Forsyth behind the sticks tonight.
2nd and 10. Twins either side. Brady in the gun. Takes the snap, 4-man rush. Has time in the pocket, throws it out wide. Pass is caught, but not getting out of bounds there was James Pontius. He did get to the first down marker, a gain of 11 on the play, but I think you got to get out of bounds and stop the clock, because unless you're getting to the line and running a play quick, you're running out of time. Clock now running at 7:20. Trips left, single receiver right for Brady. Got to get going. Claps his hands, takes the snap. Straight drop, four-man rush. Pass is incomplete. Threw it out wide for Pontius again. Coverage there by Jaleel Rivas-Dix, and they've targeted Rivas-Dix a lot tonight. At least tried to pick on him a little bit anyway.
And he's been up to the task so far.
2nd and 10. Clock stopped at 7:05. Both corners seniors. Xavier Ramsey on the far side. Snap, straight drop, pressure right up the middle. Pass is caught by Jared Lucero.
Another first down.
Gains 11 to the 42 as the safety valve came in perfect timing. Mites from the 42-yard line gets everybody set. Takes the snap, straight drop, looking, has time in the pocket, steps up, and he'll go down. Pocket collapsed on him pretty quick there as the loss back to the 34-yard line and the clock moving at 6:40. Can't afford to use a timeout here.
And the Gainesville player is down.
So a little bit of a free timeout here for North Forsyth to get the play in that they want. But the time did tick off the clock a good little bit there. 6:32 left in the fourth as the
I think
Gainesville
that's
player
number
is down.
7 for Gainesville.
Quake Holy, he was a little bit gimpy coming back after getting the hit on Mites on that first down.
Cramp, it looks like.
Yeah, it does look like a cramp. So they turn him over onto his belly and push that foot up to the rear end. (48-7). White leads Cherokee Bluff in the fourth quarter. That a running clock now.
What a way to get your first loss of the year.
And Coley limping off the field now. West Forsyth leads Denmark 13-10 in the fourth quarter. Pinecrest leads Lanier Christian 44-12 in the third.
Yeah, on the West Forsyth, Denmark went for it on fourth down and was sacked. So West Forsyth back with the ball.
Straight drop for Mites. Pressure right up the middle. Pass is caught by Riley Smith. He made a man miss, 45-40, and is taken down inside the 40 at the 39-yard line. Clock at 6:17. By the way, West Hall leads Lumpkin 42-13 in the third quarter after the Indians kick a field goal. It's a 29-point lead for those keeping track. 1st and 10 from the 39. Snap to Brady. Here comes the house. Throws it up there and miscommunication. That ball is incomplete.
It was incomplete 3 times.
Gianni Williams could have ended this game, or at least ended the Raiders' chances of advancing. Now, the time and the clock is doing that as well, but an interception there would have really made it not impossible, but the win for the advance probability goes down to probably .001 if that interception's there.
But Gainesville is a team in Georgia that wears red, so.
2nd and 10. Thrown over the middle. Pass is caught, ripped down. Wanting a face mask but not getting it is Tucker Hartsfield. He'll pick up 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 8. Got to get going. They bring on Lucero and Pontius. Clock at 5:35. 3rd down, 8. Trips left for Brady. Mites takes the snap. Screen pass for Lucero. Trying to find the sidelines. And he stepped out of bounds.
Short.
But he did step out of bounds. That does stop the clock at 5:18 at the 32-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 3 and an injured player for Gainesville. So you get a free timeout here again to figure out what you want to run on 4th and 3. But you got to score here in the next, I think, 18 seconds. I don't think, guys, you can afford to take it much under 5 minutes and be able to kick the ball away.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I mean, it's a far-fetched hope to be able to score 23 points here in 5 minutes. I think a more realistic opportunity is try to win the football game. Which is still very, very much in hand.
4th and 3, empty set backfield for Brady Mites. He splits trips to his left, twins to his right. Brady takes the snap, 4-man rush, pressure right up the middle. And he just threw the ball, trying to get something. It's incomplete. And Quay Coley.
Yeah, Gainesville brought the house there on that.
It felt like they brought the house, but they only rushed 4 there.
Yep.
So a turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 for Gainesville with 5:11 left. They can ice this game away. West Hall scores a touchdown. 49-13 in the 3rd quarter, so that approaching a running clock in Dahlonega. Snap to right. He hands it off to Naeem Cheeks.
And
a timeout by North Forsyth. So the Raiders will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts after no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. When you take a look at this entire season for North Forsyth, it started out so well, 4-0, but then you get into this tough region. We've said it from the beginning that every game in this region, outside of maybe this one, a rivalry game, and it didn't matter who was on the field. Anybody could have won on any night.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, every team in this region has been competitive, and at least some of the games they've been playing. I mean, I think Lambert and Forsyth Central are at the bottom, but I mean, we've seen both of them play in person, and they were both competitive for at least part of the game. So, I mean, like you said, every time you strap it on, you're playing against these kids that you've been playing with since park and rec ball, and I mean, it just means a little bit more when you're when you know the guy you're lining up across the line from.
Yeah, I mean, they've been in every ball game this year except last weekend against South Forsyth. So
2nd and 10. Wright takes the snap. He'll hand off to the running back. That's Naeem Cheeks. Cheeks across midfield. Be taken down at the 45-yard line by Colin Blackwell. Gain of 23 on the play, and the clock at 4:54. Waiting to wind it, and they do. We'll see how quickly Gainesville gets going here. A defensive struggle. Defense for Gainesville just a little bit better tonight. Snap to right, handoff to Cheeks. Spun down inside the 45 at the 43. And another final timeout taken by North Forsyth. That's the last time that the Raiders can stop the clock. For North Forsyth, they'll have 21 seniors finish their season tonight. Brady Mites, Jared Lucero, Peyton Wagner, kind of the 3 biggest names on that list. On the offensive side, defensively, Lurie and Bryant. The names that we've called out this year:
Austin Cologne,
Chris Dixon, Colin Blackwell,
James Pontius,
Josh Swearingen, James Pontius, yes. We'll get to some of the other names here in just a moment. West has the football with 1:23 left in the game, up 3 after a fumble recovery. So West Forsyth may end up winning the region.
And that really stings if you're North.
Yeah, because that's a team you beat. Patrick Corrigan trying to drag Cheeks backwards.
He was holding on.
Taken down at the 39-yard line. Be 3rd down and about 4. Mike Benjamin, Tucker Hartsfield, Amari Ford, Aaron Griffin, Case Aldridge,
Chris Dixon,
Tucker Todd, Jacob Reed, Grayson Buss, Kevin Fryer, Stiegel Brock, Noah Messias, Carson Brown. The names that we don't say often that will finish their seasons here tonight. Naeem Cheeks breaks a tackle, 30-25-20, got a great block, 10-5. And that's the exclamation mark that Gainesville will have to head into the 7A playoffs as the number 3 seed. As Giovanni Martinez will come on to kick the extra point. And whistles, as I think we might have a false start.
False start on the red team.
Shocker.
Well, when we get into our post-game coverage, we will look at scores from around the area. We'll recap the season that was and look ahead to the 2021 season for the Raiders and what they'll have returning. They've got a pretty good junior class coming back for their senior year. Giovanni Martinez on to attempt the point after from 5 yards deep, or a high snap. But the kick is up, and it is good. 17-0, Gainesville leads North Forsyth, and it's just been that kind of night as we take a look at the Bales Financial Group scoring drive recap.
Yeah, 5 plays, 2:52 off the clock, 68 yards, capped off by Cheeks' second touchdown run of the evening. This one, 39 yards, brings your score 17-0 here with 3:25 left to go in the game.
Guys, we can go ahead and start looking ahead to 2021. When you take a look at the roster as it's constructed currently, Patrick Corrigan, of course, probably the name that we say the most often, but it'll be Drew Alcoin's team next year, and he's gotten some reps at quarterback this year and looked pretty good behind center, and I don't think you're missing much bringing him on as your quarterback.
Yeah, and in the way that this offense is kind of set up, you really just need a game manager, somebody back there that's going to get you in the right plays, make the right reads, throw it when you need to, but all in all, be able to run the ball effectively and lead your offense. And like you said, the few times that we've gotten to see him over the year, that he's been fit to task to do that.
Jimmy Mai on to kick this ball away with 3:25 left. Pooch kick to the near side. Be caught at the 25-yard line by Chris Dixon. Dixon will be driven out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Garrett Achilles, Will Peltz, Bentley Wheeler, Jamel Lewis, Riley Smith, all names that will be coming back next year. Also Tristan Graham, who's made a couple of big tackles tonight.
Jamal Lewis, too. I don't know if you said.
Jamel Lewis, yep. The guy who had an offer from Tennessee coming into the year. 1st and 10. Benjamin in the backfield with Brady. Brady tossed it out near side. Pass caught by Tucker Todd at the 41-yard line. A pickup of 5, and the Raider offense trying to get points on the board here and not finish the season with a 0 on their side of the scoreboard. Snap to Mites, straight drop, has time, steps up in the pocket, lost the football. See who came up with it. Saw a beanbag fly on the field, which means it's Gainesville football. And it is. Khalik Maddox for Gainesville. We've said his name a few times tonight. He gets the fumble recovery and guys, the season 247 from being over. We'll look ahead to basketball season in the post-game show. We'll wrap this one up, wrap this 2020 season up, a 2020 season that saw North start 4-0 and finish 2-4. Handoff to Naeem Cheeks. He runs right side inside the 35 to the 34. 2-4 in a very tough region, but you have to look back and think 3-3 is where you really wanted to be with that Forsyth Central game that we just keep looking back on. And how North led in the majority of that game, and special teams comes back to haunt you in that game, and the past 2 games it's been turnovers and offensive woes.
Yeah, they just really hadn't been able to get anything going offensively in these past 2 games. And, you know, coming in knowing you need at least 22, you knew you were going to have to get something done, just wasn't able to do it.
Quarterback keeper, that's Baxter Wright coming to the left side. He's inside, or he's right at the 30-yard line. It'll be 3rd and about 3. As the clock runs under a minute 45. And this Gainesville team, not the Gainesville team we're used to seeing in terms of spread it out and throw it all over the field and score a bunch of points. They do it in a different way, Keith, and it's effective.
Yeah, I mean, any way you put points on the board and keep the other team off, you know, most of the time you'll come away with a W, and it's definitely been a different look of the Gainesville Elephants.
3rd and 3. Wright takes the snap, hands off to Cheeks. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. He gains about a yard. It'll be 4th and 2.
Man, a flag.
Yeah, late flag.
Say a little pushing and shoving there in the pile.
Let's see what the flag ends up being with 66 seconds left. Again, basketball starting up tomorrow. North Forsyth hosting their Thanksgiving tournament. Dawson in that as well as North Forsyth. Lumpkin girls at Jefferson in their Thanksgiving tournament. The boys open up against Johnson at home tomorrow afternoon. It's a personal foul on North Forsyth. And an unsportsmanlike on Gainesville. They'll offset. West leads Denmark 20-10 with about 60 seconds left. So the Wolverines are going to win the region. The only loss for West Forsyth this year?
To
North Forsyth. That just tells you how competitive this region really is. Yeah. Clock running, 50 seconds left. They'll wind this thing all the way down. And a false start.
Stop me if you've heard this before.
So instead of 4th and 2, it'll be 4th and 7. So they'll still have to run one more play. 4th down and 7. Baxter right, moving some people around on the offensive side. Play clock down to 5. There's the snap, play action. Wright going to lob it up to the far side. Blackwell trying to get the interception. He won't be able to. He does break it up, and the Raiders will take over 1st and 10 with 37 seconds left.
Throw it deep.
Yeah, I can't imagine that you're not just going to let it happen, try and get some points here. Again, you don't want to finish the season with a 0 on the scoreboard. Gainesville playing a man down here.
Looks like North's got all their seniors in for this last play or / drive.
Brady takes the snap. He'll throw it out to the near side. Pontius makes the catch and is driven out of bounds.
One of the seniors.
Now the Gainesville Red Elephants will run on the 11th. It's Naeem Cheeks. 2nd and about 8. Snap, straight drop for Brady. Steps up in the pocket, throws it out wide. Tucker Todd on the catch. He'll run toward the middle of the field, be taken down at the 49-yard line. Clock stops to move the chains. 22.5 seconds left. Pontius will come, or rather, Lucero will come out and Benjamin into the game. 1st and 10, clock running, 15 seconds left. Brady drops straight back, steps up in the pocket. Now rolls out to his right. He'll take off and run, trying to find the sidelines, and will. See where he stepped out of bounds. About the 43-yard line. 2nd and 2, 7 seconds left in the season.
Throw it to the end zone.
And now Gainesville will drop 5 deep here. They're trying to preserve the shutout. Second and 2, Brady just tosses it out quick, passes incomplete. Pontius had his hands on it, couldn't reel it in. It'll be 3rd and 2, 3 seconds left. Third quarter finally over in Dahlonega. It's 49-13. So they'll run the clock. Straight drop, Brady, pressured, and he'll go down in the backfield. And that'll be it. Gainesville advances to the 7A playoffs. They'll be the number 3 seed next week as the light show happens here at City Park. Stay tuned. We'll wrap things up right after these messages on the North Georgia Sports Link.
You probably haven't checked the propane tank lately. It's when the pilot light goes out that you finally notice, right? And now you're in a bind. Who do you call? Mills Fuel Service right now. Mills Fuel has provided North Georgia with fast, courteous service and clean propane for over 50 years. So don't let the tank hit rock bottom. Call Mills today, 706-265-3394. 3 locations to serve you, Cumming, Dawsonville, and Dahlonega. Online at millsfuelservice.com.